Making a difference in Palm Springs, city officials and Martha's Village and Kitchen say they are making significant strides toward reducing homelessness because of the Navigation Center. A lengthy report released last night detailed the impact this has had on our community. News Channel 3's Kendall Flynn live in studio now with more on the report and the next steps. Kendall.
That's right, Peter, and it is a lot of information to take in, but that's because it is a three-phase plan to help the homeless community. In phase one with the Access Center, they've provided 17,000 services. Those individuals will still need to take the steps to reach the early entry facility and the Navigation Center. Officials have hope for the future, but know it won't happen overnight.
We believe in delivering meaningful services, and Palm Springs is not going to be any different.
The Navigation Center is doing what it can to reduce homelessness in Palm Springs, and in less than a year of full operation, officials are seeing positive results, especially with how many people are getting help.
We've seen around 600 folks there, which is a huge number. And that's unduplicated. The early entry facility remains at 90% capacity.
While the numbers for the Navigation Center show significant strides toward reducing homelessness in Palm Springs, officials say you may not see complete progress immediately, but the future is promising.
There's no need for expansion. There's always room for growth, right? As time passes and we hit the one-year mark, we'll have more data to then make more educated adjustments to our operations or our services.
To get to this future, Martha's Village and Kitchen says there's still work to be done.
Our goal now is getting those folks into permanent housing, because that's ultimately the goal, to get them off the streets permanently and not just be a temporary place to hold them. It's a 2-year program. It doesn't mean it's going to take 2 years to place into housing, but we know that we are limited with affordable housing units for folks. So I think that's another issue that needs to be addressed.
The report shows 5 people with successful or scheduled exits. This may seem low, but officials say it's just the beginning of a 2-year relocation program, and those will rise. Meanwhile, Mayor DeHart says work is being done to increase those numbers by bringing in more housing options.
We've got another 70 units coming in June of this year here on Palm Canyon at the Aloe. That development on its own has 25 units reserved for transitional housing people. We're not going to be the answer for everything and everybody, but we've got to continue to try.
Officials say they appreciate the Palm Springs community's patience while they work to help the homeless population. Mayor DeHart says while you may not be seeing improvements on a day-to-day basis, the impacts are still significant in the last 2 years. And if you want to see all the latest statistics that the city released in their Navigation Center report, go to our website at kesq.com. Live in the studio, Kendall Flynn, News Channel 3.